Good afternoon, Twizzies. What's up with you guys? So today, not big news, but bigger news than usual. We did day trade today. The daily bias was looking good. The hourly was looking good. The 15 was looking great. And I got in before a uptrend in the market for SPY-X. Now, I got in at 323 in like 42. And by the time I got out of it, I held it for as long as I wanted to at the time that I thought was the previous high. And I got up to 328.13. So I think that was a 4.31 increase or something like that. It was a good day trading day today. Entered on a breaker structure, and I kind of entered late. If I had entered earlier in the day, I was a little busier earlier paying for some rent and whatnot. But if I had entered a little bit earlier in the day, that would have been like a point or a 4 point, like not even a 4 point, maybe a 7 point something increase, or maybe even higher. But I got it right before it hit, like shooting up, and within like 30 minutes it was sky high. So I saw it was on a previous trend, took profit, and I got out of there. It's still on an uptrend now. I think they're at 328 like 81 or something right now. So I got a very good entry and exit. I was happy with that today. I know I haven't been trading a lot, but like I've been saying for the past little bit, I don't really have a strategy, but I do have ethics that I go by. So I only trade on daily biases that look clean, cookie cutter, not perfect, but clean. I don't want no news that are like bearish news. And if the daily is not green, I don't want it, bro. Until I get experience in the market. But this just helps me as a beginner to get into the market, know what I'm looking for, know how to get in there and get out. Very simple. Made my money back, and now we're broke even. We're not even broke even. We're at $1,003. We started with 1,000 a month ago, but we lost really bad on that day that we stopped for 2 days in the market, or we were in the market for 2 days, and it just took all of my money all the way to 998. So we definitely shot up from there. We made a comeback. We're in 3. What I do need to start doing more is waking up as market, I usually get into market at 9 o'clock. I got in at 9:30 today. Like I said, I was a little busier. What I need to start making a habit of is getting into the market, watching the market exactly at 9 o'clock, no matter what I'm doing, unless I'm like doing something crazy, which in this case I was driving, so I couldn't literally look at the market and study it. But I also need to make a habit of recording my trades again, which is great because Webull actually records my trades for me. So I just have to go in my notebook and write them down. I think I've only made 2 trades this week, and I've been profitable on both of them because of the new strategy that I'm implementing, or the new ethic that I implemented. And other than that, for trading, that was about it. No updates on the car. My Lexus is still broken down. I need to do some diagnostics on it. I'm yet to do so because I already know it's the alternator and the water pump. I'm looking for a garage to currently fix that. What I've decided to do with my car, the Lexus, is I'm just going to keep it. Because if I sell it now, I have it listed for like $6,000. I bought it for $4,000, and I've put a decent amount of money into it. I'm just going to keep it as a weekend car. Just park it in the garage, work on it on the weekends, drive it on the weekends, buy me a nice, reliable car like the one I'm in now, and just chill, man. Like, I have gotten to the point of where I'm maturing to the fact of I'm not always wanting to drive a sports car around that sounds like fucking gunshots. Like, it's cool. Like, I don't have a problem with it. But when it broke down, that really let me realize, I was like, man, I can't be doing this. This is an old car. It's not meant to drive every single day, all day, without tons of money being pushed into it down its throat. So currently, I just don't have that money to be feeding it. Or, I do, but not dispensable money that I could just be giving to the car. So I'm going to take the mature decision of buying a garage, just putting it in there, working on it whenever I get the chance on the weekends, you know, or on my off days, just chilling, not spending too much money on it, keeping like a little budget amount in the side for it, and just working on it every once in a while, you know, something fun that I could just take out when I feel like it. And buy me a nice reliable car for like $2,000 that I could drive around daily, don't have to put too much work into it at all, and just flip cars. And that's what I'm going to do after I sell this car. So I'll have around a little bit of money to play around with. I'm going to probably take about 20% of that profit and put it into another car that I can buy for myself. Like I said, that way I'm not just money pitting my money into that Lexus and it keeps breaking down. At least this way, if it does break down, it's just a weekend car. So I could break it down, tow it to the garage, and let it sit there until I have time and money for it, if that makes sense. That's with the cars. Workout, I haven't worked out today. I also have been slacking a bit on my nightly push-ups and whatnot. But I mean, when I say I'm slacking, I'm meaning like, well, I haven't been slacking. I slacked once, but I recouped for it yesterday for 50. Yeah. What I'll do now is, since I've been slacking a little bit on some days, like I'll be really tired because I'll be on the game late at night when I get off of work. What I've started doing is I'll wake up, do all my daily schedule stuff and whatnot, do everything like normal. And then after I get off of work, depending on what time it is, if it's 7 o'clock or later, I'll just go ahead and do my whole car thing or not. Damn, she was staring at me like I was a snack. What you trying to get into, girl? Stop looking at me like, anyways. But, I'm joking, guys. It was a joke. No, there was really a girl looking at me, but it was a joke. She was grinning. But, yeah, guys, it's all right. I haven't talked about my mentality recently, but like I was just saying before, I can tell that I'm maturing slightly. Now, it might not be a lot, but I mean, fuck it, we ball. But, you know, definitely starting to lock in a little bit more. And as you can see, I've been using some teeth whitening strips from Equate, like I told you guys about 3 days ago or so. And my teeth are getting a little lighter, but I've only used it 3 times. And what I do is I'll go ahead and use the whitening strips. Then I'll use some Sensodyne and wash it out with, I think it's TheraWash or something. I forgot the name of the mouthwash, but I'll probably show you guys one day, or just tell you the actual name of it. But it's a very great hygiene routine. And what I did was, when I was studying about, or I guess I kind of studied today on how to, well, that's not really studying, that's more personal than anything. I was looking at how to have a transformation or a glow up or whatever. And they were saying a lot of things that I'm currently doing now before I even watched that video. And another thing they were saying is, don't get a haircut until the very end of your whole like little episode, which mine was, I was saying, was 3 months. And I know I said that I was gonna get my haircut after selling this car, but that made a lot of sense, because like, maybe I should just keep my hair rough, make myself look like a freaking troll, but keep my hygiene okay. Like, my hygiene is good. It's good. I'm not a fucking skunk outside of here. I just don't cut my hair. I retwist it, I wash it, I do the whole shebang. Matter of fact, it was raining pretty hard yesterday, so my hair is like frizzy. And let's not mind that all too much. And I had it in a hair tie today, so it's kind of unruly. But I do keep up with my maintenance. I don't have a problem with not cutting my hair for another 2 months. I mean, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Updates on the phone and gym. Yet to get my phone figured out, which means I'm yet to go to the gym. I'm not really feeling the gym all too much, because when I go to the gym, I just do push-ups, sit-ups, dips, and all the calisthenics things, because like I was saying, I want an athletic physique, not a bodybuilder physique. And for the past few months, I've been training as a bodybuilder, you know, progressive overloading, doing small reps, just building muscle. And I've done that, and now I look a little toned. And as always, I always wear like a hoodie or whatnot, so I don't look as big as I really am, which I'm not big. I'm just very, or not shredded either. I'm lean, and I look like a boxer, so, or an MMA fighter. So you know how MMA fighters in like the medium body class, look a little beefy, but a little shredded at the same time. That's me for real type beat. So anyways, I'm about to go into work. I just felt like getting a lot of things into a video. I've had a lot of shorter videos recently, and I feel like I've been a lot more detached from you guys. And what's today's date? It's October the 6th. Another thing that I started doing on this little journey, like, there's a few things that I don't talk to you guys about, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind talking to you guys about. I just don't think they're nearly as important. This is one of them. I document how much money I have or how much money I've spent in a month. So I have a little whiteboard in my room, stands right beside my, or not stands, but it's hanging right beside my door, and it says negative 3.6K 9/7/23. Every month I'm going to be documenting how much money I have in my bank account for the next year. And not literally in my bank account. I don't know why I said that. But so I had 4,000. I spent 3.6. In this case, I had 5. Did I have 5 or 6? I think I had 4.5, which I ended up having about 6K. I had 6K and I ended up spending 4. So I have 2K profit that I've spent on other things. Now, I think I ended up spending that on my desk, an Alexa, and something else. My Xbox, that came up to 1,000 in a little bit. And I forgot what I spent the rest on. But anyways, I need to get the hell out of this car. I already know I'm going over the time. I love you guys. I still have the rest of that money, by the way. I haven't spent it, and I've saved up about $2,000 just in my bank, just saved there. I need to get a savings account so I can start compounding on that. But for now, let me get my vest and everything so I can just walk out the car. For now, that's all the updates I can think about. I'll check you guys tomorrow. Or actually, no, I won't. This is Friday, so I guess it makes sense I made a little longer video. So I'll check you guys on Monday. If anything crazy happens, I'll check you guys on the weekend. You already know the drill. Love you guys, and see you guys Monday, I guess.